My name is Michael DeLuca, also known as Mkael. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Canada, Quebec, and I play for Gen.G. I got interested in playing video games when I was like 6 years old, I think. My cousin and brother were playing Diablo 2, and that's where it all started from. And from there, I just played casually. And I think when I was 15, I started playing Counter-Strike, just ranked up. And one day I got recruited in the leagues, and that's where it started. I got recruited in the ESC leagues through friends. In the Quebec scene, we pretty much know everyone that's pretty good, and that's where I got recruited from. When I started playing competitive eSports, I guess my parents were pretty wary of the scene. They weren't sure what that was about. It's not well known, I guess, in Quebec at least. So I had to convince them to make me to let me grind more and focus a bit less on school. But once they started understanding what the money in there and the possibilities of esports, they were really supportive and let me grind as much as I want. I decided to switch from CS to Valorant because of the recent changes in the Pro League of CS. It got much harder, and also I found Valorant to be pretty much a hard reset for the skill in the game. Since in CS the game's been out for like 20 years, well, CS 1.6 at least, the skill gap is very huge between like an MDL team and a top pro. But in Valorant, the skill gap just reset, so I felt it was kind of a fresh start to go pro. I think one of my biggest hardship going through from the casual scene to the pro scene is when we were playing tournaments and losing to lesser good teams than us in finals, and I had a hard time like resetting my mentality because of that. In 2019, I was grinding CS, but also I went to college in business. But as soon as I went into MDL, the semi-pro league of CS, I took a break of school to focus on that, but it didn't work out that well, so that's when I started thinking about switching to Valorant. When I was in school, my parents didn't know about this, but I would sleep in classes because I was too tired from grinding CS throughout the nights. In 2020, I think my biggest goals is to show to everyone that we can compete, because a lot of people have been doubting us because we're only semi-pro in CS, but our success is starting to show, and I hope it just continues throughout the next tournaments. My current teammates, I found them through playing CS in the Quebec scene. Since everyone knows each other, we've made an MDL team, which is semi-pro, and I met with Gen.G and Huin from there, and from there on, we grinded Valorant, and we just decided to make a team together. Outside of the game, I think my relationship with my teammates are pretty close. We're pretty much family since we live so close to each other, and we've seen each other in real life multiple times. We've really been good friends, talk about everything, and I think that helps us in the game at least. Yeah. After winning the T1 tournament, I think everyone just felt like unreal. It just felt too good because everything just went too well. We got signed, got the big announcement, and then we just frag out the tournament and just win. So I think the administrating team was insane. Everyone was so happy, and yeah, it felt unreal. Well, I want to give a shout out to my friends and family, especially my brother. He's been really supportive of my career, at least. He helped me throughout all the art times, and I really appreciate that. Also, my teammates, of course, I love them. They're like my brothers almost. They're great, and yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope all of you guys continue to support us throughout the next tournaments, and yeah.